Once upon a time, there was a billionaire who had achieved incredible results in both his personal and professional life. He was an inspiration to many and had a reputation for leaving a positive impact on the world. His secret to success wasn't natural talent or just hard work alone. It was a simple yet revolutionary morning routine that he followed every day to help him focus, stay fit, and be the best version of himself. At a personal optimization conference, he met an entrepreneur and an artist who were struggling in their respective fields. The billionaire disguised himself as a poor person, except for his expensive watch, to remind himself that money isn't everything. He shared with them the lessons he learned from his mentor, the spellbinder, who taught him that extraordinary things don't just happen to people. They make extraordinary things happen for themselves. The entrepreneur and artist were curious about this mysterious man who spoke like a guru. They listened intently as he explained the importance of one thing that he learned from his mentor. So, what was the billionaire's big secret to success? It was a world-class morning routine that he believed was the most reliable way to achieve the best results in both personal and professional life. He was a generous man and offered to teach the struggling entrepreneur and artist the secrets of his morning routine at his beach house in Mauritius. All they had to do was show up at 5 a.m. The next day, the entrepreneur and artist were a bit skeptical, but were surprised when a luxurious Rolls-Royce picked them up and took them to a hangar where an elegant private jet with the logo 5AC was waiting for them. They couldn't believe their luck. The next morning, the billionaire shared with the entrepreneur and artist how waking up at 5 a.m. had been his key to breaking free from a mediocre life and achieving greatness. He explained that rising early had not only boosted his creativity but also doubled his energy and tripled his productivity. How did he do it? According to the billionaire, many remarkable people throughout history, such as author John Grisham and composer Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, knew the power of isolation that comes with waking up at 5 a.m. This isolation has a multiplying effect on our mental capacity, which is limited throughout the day as we juggle multiple tasks like work, news, social media, and interactions with others. By lunchtime, we are often unable to concentrate on anything due to depleted bandwidth. Constantly shifting our focus from one thing to another leaves us unable to give anything enough attention. However, by waking up at 5 a.m., we have a golden opportunity to focus on one high-value activity without distraction. When you wake up at 5 a.m., you are giving yourself an opportunity to achieve a state of flow. The billionaire explained to the entrepreneur and artist, your brain's prefrontal cortex, responsible for rational thought, takes a break, and you become less prone to overthinking and worrying about things. Additionally, the calm of daybreak prompts your brain to produce dopamine and serotonin, neurotransmitters that make you feel good. As a result, you become energized, focused, and in the state of flow that all high performers, whether violinists or scientists, strive to achieve. If you need another reason to join the 5 a.m. club, consider this. To be in the top 5% of elite performers, you must be willing to do what 95% of entrepreneurs, artists, and other people are unwilling to do. Most people aren't willing to wake up at 5 a.m. But if you are, you will have a significant competitive advantage. Let's take a look at how to not just achieve great things, but to become a true historimaker, a person whose achievements change the world. On a beautiful morning in Mauritius, the entrepreneur, the artist, and the billionaire gathered by the sea. They watched as a school of squirrelfish swam through the crystal clear waters. In this stunning setting, the billionaire shared the 4 key focuses of the great historimakers. Firstly, he said the greatest people are defined not by their natural talent, but by the extent to which they capitalize on it. Self-discipline and perseverance are more important than natural ability or talent. So rather than thinking you don't have what it takes, focus on using the gifts you do have to make a difference. Secondly, the billionaire explained, freedom from distraction is key. Too many people today waste hours on addictive but empty technology and social media. If you want to achieve greatness, you need to simplify and concentrate. That means focusing on a few amazing work projects rather than many good ones. In day-to-day life, it means stripping out everything that distracts you from a relentless focus on what's most important. Turn off your notifications and cancel pointless meetings that are taking you away from activities that really add value. Joining the 5 a.m. club can give you a distraction-free hour each morning to focus on what's important. Thirdly, the truly great understand the power of day stacking. That means that small things done daily are way more important than big things done once in a while. Consider enhancing one ability or skill by just 1% every day. It's a small change, but over a year it amounts to a 365% improvement. Finally, the billionaire shared the last focus of his StarMaker's personal mastery practice. According to psychologist Anders Ericsson, a person must invest at least 2.75 hours of daily practice in a skill for 10 years to achieve an elite level of mastery. If you want to master yourself, spend your first hour each morning working deeply on you, your mindset, and also your approach to health, spirituality, and love. The entrepreneur and artists were excited to learn more from the billionaire, who now wanted to share how to cultivate their best selves. As they walked on the white sandy beach, the billionaire explained that improving your mindset is just one piece of the puzzle. There are three other important interior empires to work on: your heart set, your health set, and your soul set. Your heart set, which is all about your emotional well-being, is crucial because even if you have a strong mindset, your emotions can hold you back. It's important to take care of your heart and emotions so that you can perform at your best. Ignoring your emotional life can lead to problems down the line, as unexpressed emotions can come out in negative ways. Your health set, which refers to your physical health, is also essential for a fulfilling life. The billionaire emphasized that taking care of your body can help you live a longer and more productive life, giving you more time to create a lasting legacy. Exercise, in particular, is a key element of optimal health, as it boosts your energy, reduces stress, and increases your happiness. Lastly, your soul set, or your spirituality, is often neglected in everyday life. The billionaire encouraged his pupils to take some time each day to connect with their inner selves and reflect on their purpose in the world. By focusing on your soul set, you can reconnect with the best part of yourself and live a more meaningful life. Overall, the billionaire's advice was that by cultivating all four interior empires, you can become your best self and achieve greatness in all areas of your life. The entrepreneur was thrilled to hear about the 20/20/20 formula and wanted to know how she could apply it in her daily routine. The billionaire explained that they needed to leave the beautiful beaches of Mauritius and head to Rome to learn more. In Rome, they were inspired by the passion of the people, the architecture, and the food. As they stood in the square at the bottom of the famous Spanish Steps, the billionaire explained that rising early alone won't optimize your day. You could easily waste an hour checking social media and messages. Instead, he suggested using the 20/20/20 formula, where you spend 20 minutes exercising, 20 minutes reflecting, and 20 minutes growing. The first step is vigorous exercise to make you sweat and get rid of the hormone of fear. This exercise also generates BDNF, which helps repair brain cells and accelerate the formation of new neural connections. This, in turn, helps you think faster. After exercise, make 5:25:40 a.m. a time for reflection and solitude. In an age of constant distractions, taking a few moments of silence to reflect on what's most important to you can bring amazing visions, dreams, and inspiration. Write down these thoughts in a journal, including your current ambitions, what you're grateful for, and your frustrations and disappointments. This helps you understand your vision and let go of negative energies. Take a few minutes to meditate and lower your stress levels. It's a proven way to stay calm, and it's been shown that great achievers in the world are often calm people. For the last 20 minutes of your first hour, take some time to learn and grow. You can read biographies of successful people, learn about human psychology, watch documentaries on innovation, or listen to audiobooks about building a successful business. Every billionaire shares a love of learning, and you can too. As the city of Rome began to come to life, a billionaire entrepreneur and artist ventured into the catacombs, underground passages used as burial grounds by ancient Romans. The billionaire explained that they were surrounded by people in a centuries-old slumber, making it an appropriate place to discuss the importance of deep sleep. Research has shown that sleep is a key factor in predicting life expectancy, and the way you spend the last hour of your day is almost as important as how you spend the first. Too many people today are sleep deprived due to technology, and blue light from our devices can reduce levels of melatonin, which is essential for inducing sleep. To maximize the value of your 5 a.m. time, turn off your technology no later than 8 p.m. and spend the rest of the evening relaxing, meditating, reading, or talking with loved ones. Go to bed no later than 1 p.m. Rejuvenation is essential for top performance over time, and a key to achieving this is to oscillate between periods of passionate, focused work and periods of relaxation, recovery, and fun. The billionaire calls this the twin cycle of elite performance. The fallow season, in which the soil is resting and replenishing its nutrients, predicts how well crops will blossom. Similarly, rest, relaxation, and fun are key parts of elite performance. Balance is important, so don't just work. Embrace rest and relaxation. The first hours of the day are where heroes are made. If you want to master your life, start by owning the mornings. Freedom from distraction at 5 a.m. will allow you to build your creativity, maximize your fitness, and protect your serenity in an age of complexity. Set your alarm clock half an hour fast and trick yourself into getting up at 5 a.m. Buy an old-fashioned alarm clock and set it half an hour fast. When the alarm goes off, jump out of bed immediately.